Here is one of the absolute fastest ways to get weapon XP in Black Ops 6 right now. This is going to get you tons of XP for your weapon. This is going to give you tons of XP also towards your rank and therefore help you with prestiging faster. But primarily, I'm sure you guys are wanting this to level up your weapons because the weapon leveling is incredibly slow in Black Ops 6. There were some recent useful XP glitches, but they've since been patched. So I'm going to show you guys the fastest and most consistent way to get XP quickly in the game for your weapon. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Before we continue with the video, if you're looking to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss and Nebula camos in Black Ops 6 or grind them extremely fast in bot lobbies, be sure to check out Mitch Cactus, as these guys are the biggest and most reliable sellers, offering legitimate and safe services on all platforms. They now offer a new cheap COD point service where you can get up to an 80% discount. They already have over 10,000 reviews on Trustpilot, so for all things Call of Duty, visit mitchcactus.com and use code RAGER at checkout for 5% off. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is spawn into Liberty Falls with the weapon that you want to level up. If you've got any weapon XP tokens, make sure to activate them. I will also be giving away some XP tokens. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe, comment your Twitter username below the video, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. Once you've done that, you want to head into a game, and when you spawn in on Liberty Falls, you're going to want to head to the right and activate the Rampage Inducer. What this is going to do is it's going to make sure that the zombies are more aggressive and move towards you more quickly. So it kind of cuts out a lot of the slowness at the start of a map when zombies are very slow moving around and take ages to get towards you. It cuts out all that waiting time and it just gets through the first few rounds really fast. If you're struggling at any point, you can always turn the Rampage Inducer off. Ultimately, you just want to get as many zombies kills as you can in the game, so you obviously want to just get through that as fast as you can to get XP faster. I also recommend going for headshots, as this is going to get you more XP than if you're shooting them elsewhere on their body. And I would stay up on the roof for the first 4 or 5 rounds or so, and then once you feel like you're struggling and they're kind of overwhelming you a bit, you can then hop down onto the ground and move around. Now what I'd recommend doing is opening a few of the doors. I'd work your way up towards the church, and then when you get enough money, obviously you can buy a couple of perks like Stamina Up or Juggernog. Go up to the church, open Pack-a-Punch, and then obviously Pack-a-Punch your weapon. And basically what I'd recommend doing is keeping all the zombies in one area, and then when you kind of get overwhelmed, you can either keep training around the area or go onto the next area and open the next door. And you'll just keep going around getting kills, obviously aiming the head, bunch all the zombies up, obviously because the Rampage Inducer's on, they're going to run at you, so there are going to be lots of zombies coming towards you really fast. You basically just want to keep getting kills, and like I say, when you get overwhelmed, open the next door and go to the next area. Make sure you're training around the certain areas, and if there's any vermin, take them out. Now the easiest way to get zombie kills is obviously to shoot them in the head, and this is good because it gives you more XP and it gives you critical kills towards your camos. And this method is going to be good for the camos too. Now normally the easiest thing for this is the Deadshot Daiquiri perk, which can obviously help because every time you aim down sight, it'll automatically aim on their head, and so you get critical kills more easily. However, you can only get the Deadshot Daiquiri perk out of the Wonder Fist machine, which doesn't spawn in until round 25. However, there is a way to get it earlier, and for this you need to do an Easter egg, which basically involves getting a sniper, heading to the area near the graveyard, shooting the 5 cans, and if you do it successfully, you're going to get yourself a free Deadshot Daiquiri perk before round 25, which is fantastic. So obviously try and do that if you can, because that will allow you to automatically aim onto the zombies' heads, get more kills, get more critical kills, and ultimately get more weapon XP as well. I think the best thing is just to keep training around the Liberty Falls map. So do like a cycle, start in one area, go past the church, go down the road, and keep going around, making loops of the map. And I would try and, at the start of a match, stay in one area for a little while, all the zombies will bunch up, and then you can slowly head up to other areas of the map, meaning that they're all going to be behind you, and therefore if you turn around, you can just keep shooting the zombies in the head and get tons of kills and XP really fast. I was able to survive for a long time with the Rampage Inducer on, but if at any point you feel like you're having enough or it's getting too difficult, you can obviously turn it off, or you can exfil. That's what I'd recommend doing as well. Whenever you finish a match, try and exfil if you can. It might be useful to use some streaks just to make it a little bit easier. The other thing to mention is if you guys do get overwhelmed at all, even though the bank vault glitch has been patched, where basically if you go into the bank and interact with the vault, where you go to put in a number, it will make you invisible to the zombies and they'll all run away for about 7 to 10 seconds, and then you can come off of that menu and they'll obviously after a little while run back at you again. So obviously people using that to get XP and camos fast, however that has been patched, but you can still interact with the vault up to 3 times per round. So if you find at any point that you are still really struggling, head towards the bank, interact with that vault, wait for a little while, and the zombies are going to run away, and then you'll have about 10 seconds to get out of there and reset. So if you are still struggling, this is a great way to kind of reset things, because you can still interact with the vault and it will make you protected for up to 3 times per round to avoid you guys getting downed. But that is one of the most consistent and fastest ways to level up your weapons in Black Ops 6 right now, because at the moment there aren't really any XP glitches that we're aware of. A lot of them have been patched, and so this is the most consistent way at the moment. The good thing is that this isn't going to get patched because it's not a glitch, so I just keep doing this, and I think this is a fantastic way to get XP. But if any new weapon XP glitches do become available, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest videos, as I'm going to be covering them, and I'm going to show you guys how to quickly and easily do these weapon XP glitches. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to check out my other ones. I've got Black Ops 6 camo guides, other zombies guides, weapon XP guides, and XP glitches, that kind of thing. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video.